one of the concerns that I have, and I'm hopeful that the Air Force will do this, is that the criteria that comes out for the basing of the KC-46A will be objective, transparent, in terms of what criteria you're using in deciding who will receive the KC-46A. First, I wanted to ask you about that process, where it was at, in particular what the balance will be between the active duty and the guard bases, and finally whether you understand there will be taking into account what I think is very, very important, which is some of our guard units already have an existing partnership with the active duty, including my own, that I've been quite impressed with, and I think that will be important in terms of utilization. So can you help us with that?
Thank you very much. As you've stated, this is it's an Air Force process of which we are not a part of in Transportation Command. But having been in my Air Force when we were doing this, I think you accurately stated that it is an objective process. It's open, it's transparent, it's repeatable. And the fact that they are very open about that in establishing the criteria as to what is going to be needed, and those discussions that go on in a very open manner with a number of different locations, I think is something that you can look forward to as they go through that process. You ask where the process is. I don't know where the process is right now. I know they are actively engaged in working with Air Mobility Command, who will be the lead command for the KC-46.
Well, thank you. And I had to raise the issue because over when we were home, I went up with our 157th Air Refueling Wing and had a chance to see them do their work up there, and been incredibly impressed because we actually at Pease have the highest utilization rate in the entire Air National Guard last year for the KC-135, and we already have an active duty partnership established. So it's one of those situations where I think if we do this in an objective and transparent way, you know, to speak to the accomplishments of our own unit in New Hampshire, they've got quite the objective accomplishments and close proximity to the refueling tracks. So I hope that you'll convey obviously to the Chief of Staff that, and to your commander, how important it is that this be an open and objective process.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks so much. Appreciate that.